Hi guys, this story is about a man whose daughter was killed by gangsters, but they don't know that he is a trained military assassin. Let's see how he takes revenge, and there is a big mystery forward, so watch till end. And thank you for your support on our Get Schooled series. On Your Demand Part 4 will be uploaded soon. If you don't know, this series is connected to Lookism universe, so watch till end. If you want to watch Get Schooled series, then link is in comments and description. Let's begin. The story starts with Mr. Kim, kneeling in front of a girl Haori. His father is owner of large construction company. Minji, his daughter, is crying as it was Haori's mistake. Both of them were going and Haori started crying. She asked Kim that why did he gave birth to him. She left him alone on the street and went to his friend Horang's place. That night Minji and Haori fought again. Haori's boyfriend kicked her and started assaulting her. Suddenly Haori hit Minji with a brick. She fell down and seems dead. Manhwa called his boss and asked for help, but he denied. Haori took the phone and told about her background. Then we see in boss car, they are saying to crush Minji's body into pieces. Mr. Kim wakes up and found his daughter has not returned. He went outside and saw blood stains, but soon he noticed Haori's hair tie on the floor. He understood something is wrong and called Horang. He told Minji was not at his place. Mr. Kim understood the situation. His veins were bulging out. Then we see Haori and Manhwa talking, and suddenly Mr. Kim stands behind him. He grabbed his collar. Mr. Kim showed her hair tie. Haori got scared. Suddenly Manhwa tear Mr. Kim clothes and we see his body was full of scars and gunshots. Then Mr. Kim's past is shown. He was in military. He threatened military to leave his job for his wife. Even military was scared of his skills. Suddenly Manhwa attacked Kim, but he knocked him out in just seconds. He tied his neck with a rope and was about to kill him. He has done 17 infiltration mission in North Korea, 5 double agent mission in North Korea, 2 jailbreaks, killed the supreme leader of North Korea. He has bounty over his head in North Korea. China and Russia has developed special teams just to fight Kim. Manhwa told Kim that he don't know where they take her. They told I know only about crew head. Then we see crew head was about to rape a girl as his father failed to pay the loan. Mr. Kim came outside and hanged one man to the ceiling. Crew boss started running, but Kim caught him and started torturing him. He told that they talk through Telegram and once work is done they delete the room. He said you can't do anything to me, I am a minor. Then Mr. Kim took out his gun and shoot at his balls. He said I am leaving you alive as my daughter is not dead yet. Then he picks the phone, where they are about to put on ship, and he confirms that Minji is dead. Kim was not able to move and started crying. Then he got notification the room is closed. He took a knife and was about to kill all of them, but police came inside and caught him. In police station he was not responding to anyone. They even beat him. But suddenly on his phone, Minji's phone was flashing. He stood up and we see he has undone the locks. Scene shifts and all the police officer were on ground suffocating. Then Kim quiets last officer and took the phone. He spoke for Minji, but the call didn't connect. He beat all the officers and came out. Then we see a special team came at station. They called Kim code 066, which means they are assigned by government. They started tracking Kim's phone. He was at a taekwondo gym. Hansu Seong is a legendary taekwondo master. Kim asked for his help. He said police will come as I can't throw the phone. We have to track Minji. Then we see special officer grabbed Hansu's student. He kicked him, but they grabbed his leg. Suddenly he jumped with one leg and knocked him. Then he beat up all of them with his kick. It looked like he was jumping in air. Then they head for the bunker. They have a complete system for mission. Hansu is helping him because Kim saved his child life once. Kim traced the call and they reached Manhwa High School. 4 crews were about to meet there. Kim and Hansu ignored them. One guy grabbed Kim, but he tossed him on the ground. All of them started attacking. Kim was breaking their bones with just one punch. Then he asked about central building. All the head of crews were there. Vice captain of crew attacked Kim, but he tossed him in air and punched his face. Kim enters the room and saw his daughter's phone was in the pocket of crew head. He got angry and knocked all of them out. Crew head said, maybe your daughter was with me last night. She is hot. Kim lost his control and scene shifts. Boss was not able to see because of his condition. Then also Kim didn't stop punching him. Kim put a pen under his finger and break them. Hansu stopped him, otherwise he will die. Then he asked about how he got the phone. He said that was with burner phone. It seemed pretty, so I took it. On call log there was only your number. I by mistake called you. Mr. Kim got sad by knowing her daughter don't have any friend. He checked Horang chat but found, she is not a friend, she is just using Minji for borrowing money or things. Kim realized his mistake, that how he didn't pay attention to his daughter's problems. Hansu said Kim to not get emotional. Then he asked where he got the phone. They went to a garbage men. He told someone came out of car and threw this. Some gangsters stole it from me. Kim was very angry, asked if he knew about car or number. He will find them in just 5 minutes. Kim threatened him to speak. He told it was a white BMW. He didn't saw the plate number. But he threw it out of a convenience store. Kim and Hansu started going and then that man asked for money. Hansu took out a coin and bent it with just 2 fingers. It shows how much strength he has. Then scene shifts to port, where we see that boss wants to have revenge on Howery father as once he broke his all the teeths. A watchman saw them so they stabbed him to death. They put both bodies into freezer and suddenly Minji's hand moved. We see Kim was tracing their car. He used facial recognition to know about driver and then got car information. He started tracing car which was just at 99%, but suddenly a car hit their bunker. While crashing, Kim saw the location and distance. The car was of special forces. Kim was about to kill that guy so he don't chase them again, but Hansu stopped him. He said, "You go for your daughter, I will handle all the special forces." Their car went on fire but Kim escaped through water. Hansu attacked and threw his gun. Officer says your kicks have become weak, but then Hansu kicked him again and showed him his true power. More officers were coming so he prepared his finisher move. He did a roundhouse kick from distance. Officer believed it can't reach him but Hansu showed his talent and took 4 spin in air and kicked him in water. Hey, tell in comments, who will win in a fight, Mr. Kim or Hansu? I will reply to everyone. Then we see Kim had reached the location. There was a white BMW and blood stains. Suddenly we say that Yeri was alive and conscious. Boss came inside and suddenly guard attacked him. Boss stabbed him and called Minji's dad. He asked for 1 billion won. Minji's dad then ordered his man to cash out 500 million won. Boss got outside of freezer and saw Minji. But Minji closed the door. On their other hand, Kim entered their office and saw the person who was in the video. Scene shift to Boss who was talking with his members. He had called Min Kong at the freezer. At the office Kim had beaten all of them. Minji was freezing. Boss was talking with her but Kim came behind him. Karju was talking with his man. They wonder why they are taking manager with them as they are dealing with a weak person. Ju tell that the problem is someone else. He told that he has raised a monster for killing. He is Min Kong. Then we see Kim was about to attack him but suddenly someone attacked on him. It's Kong. He was fighting against Kim, but Kim broke his fingers. Kong cracked his bones and started fighting again, and this time he broke Kim's bones. He removed his mask and took out a knife but Kim locked his leg and arms and was about to break them. Kong was biting him. Now his past is shown. He was raised as orphan. Boss purchased him from black market and used him as a tool to kill others. We see Kim left him alive and went to look for Minji. We see Minji has opened the gate of freezer. Boss came inside. He thought Minji was under the cover, so he stabbed it but Minji was behind him and attacked on his head. Then we see Kong stood up again. He looks like an animal. Kim knocked him with one hand. Kong requests to kill him, otherwise his father would kill him. Kim told him, real family are not like that, and he is not your father. After that Kim went away and Kong realized the meaning of family but suddenly, Ju manager came and cracked his neck and killed him. Kim reached to freezer and found his daughter was not there. He saw Minji's handwriting on ground and understood Minji is alive. He went after her and we saw Boss stood up. He was just acting. Kim was shouting for Minji but she didn't hurt him and then he saw Minji on highway. He reached there and found Minji was gone. At freezer manager has arrived. He kicked Boss and started taking out his teeth. They feed him boiling potatoes. While dying he told them that Minji is alive and he was about to speak about Kim but Kim punched him to death. Then we see Minji has taken a lift, but problem is, it is the car of Chairman Ju. He ordered his man to wash her and bring to his room. Then we see Kim calls somebody and tells about Minji. He asked if his license to kill is still valid. So this was the end of part 1. If you want to know what will happen with Minji at Ju house, what is license to kill her, who does Kim called for help and how is he so strong, then complete the target of 600 likes on this video. I know you can do it, as you did on Get Schooled series. Tell in comments who is more strong, Naruto without Kurama or Sasuke with no Rinnegan. I will reply to everyone. We are going to complete 1000 subscribers, so press subscribe.